Neil, after a midweek where you've been able to rest some players, bring some players back from injury and get minutes into others, have you got a real dilemma this weekend for your 18?
Yeah, nice dilemma because lots of the players are in good form at the moment. We've got pretty much a full fit squad to choose from. So yeah, I had the book and the pen out last night and deciding what we think is the best team and to choose for the weekend. And you look at all the scenarios, all the what ifs. What if we're winning? What if we're losing? How do we change? What's the best team to pick to play against the opposition? And it's really interesting. It's really intriguing what you can come up with. And but come Saturday we'll be ready. We know it's a tough game, and we've got 2 home games back to back. We're in good form. We want that continue to start on Saturday against Oxford.
Although it means you're using a lot of paper and a lot of ink to try and work out these conundrums, this is the ideal situation you want, isn't it, where you've got so many options to be able to rotate and be able to plan for the opposition?
Yeah, it does. It provides competition within the squad. We like to think that we always do the right thing by the individual. How you train, what you train, how much you train is really important. Gaining that consistency, or you should hopefully reap the benefit of that the longer the season goes on. Sometimes you can't do anything about impact injuries, but you can hopefully minimise your soft tissue injuries. I like to think with the experience we've got within the staff, then we can build a way of working that limits those injuries and provides me with those selection dilemmas.
Going up against an Oxford side that was in 90 minutes of getting promoted to the Championship, probably not had the results they've wanted so far, but they've drawn with Hull, Ipswich, Portsmouth. It just shows the potential that they've got.
Yeah, they're a good team and quality players, and they've got a very good manager. Obviously disappointed to lose in the playoff final only a few months ago. A lot of them players are still playing in the team, and maybe they suffered a little bit of a hangover psychologically from that game, but their last few performances you can see that they've competed with Portsmouth, Hull, Ipswich. They've not lost those games, and they've been very close to winning those games as well. So they compete with the best teams in this division, and at some point they will pick up. Just hope that's not on Saturday against us.
Given the way they like to play football, is this another one of those games that you really look forward to seeing how your side goes about it?
Yeah, Carl likes his teams to play and play football, pass the ball, keep possession. We're similar, and we can show different sides to our game. So it should make for a really entertaining game of football on Saturday. 2 teams playing a good brand of football and going at it, attacking teams who want to go and win the game. So should make for an exciting game. Hopefully we just put the ball in the back of the net more times than they do it against us.
Last 2 league games shown different characteristics to get those victories, but when you look at the games that we've had so far this season, which one's been the closest performance to what you want to see from your side moving forward?
I would say the Portsmouth game at home, in terms of how we played with the ball. We kept the ball very well, passed the ball well, was always a threat, created some good chances against a team that's hard to score against. But we also press well, counter press well, and our defensive organisation in that game was excellent. We limited them to virtually nothing. Having said that, you look at Fleetwood at the weekend, and that was different. We had to show battling qualities and stand up to make sure we're not intimidated in that type of environment, and we did that very, very well as well. I don't think they had a shot on target in the game. So I would say a combination of both of those games put together, if we can keep close to that consistency of that level of performance, then we'll be a tough team to play against this season.